Hi there, Cancer, and welcome to your reading for March 1st to 15th, 2021. Thank you for joining me. This is going to be a general reading focusing on what is most important for you to know during this time frame. If you want to formulate a question, by the time I get to the outcome, I'll tell you if the card means yes or no. And if you like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comments section below. So we're just going to get started, and I see a card flipped over here. So a couple of cards actually. So we're coming out in the present situation. We have the Knight of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. So, you know, this is like you're wanting to take action towards your passions. You're wanting to go on to maybe a new adventure here and just follow your passions here with this Knight of Wands coming out. But the Two of Pentacles, like something's maybe left you kind of juggling finances and work situation here, Cancer, during this time frame. You could also be moving households as well during this time frame. So let's see, what is the influence? What's helpful or challenging? You know, you just want to take action and move to it, follow your passion. But you're kind of juggling a bunch of things here. And so the influence is the Nine of Pentacles. This is your independence. So for some of you, you know, you could be struggling with, you know, maintaining your independence or feeling independent here. This is, you know, a single energy, but this person has all the comforts they need. All the things are looked after at home. And yeah, so this is a very nice energy. So yeah, very independent and financially secure. And, you know, this is someone that chooses to be single because they have it all going on themselves, Cancer. So that's good. And so what are the past issues? So what is the base of the situation? Oh, okay. So we have the Nine of Wands here. So with the Nine of Wands, you're feeling, you know, you were maybe feeling discouraged, determined, or not determined, but, you know, ready to give up, just discouraged, tired, just kind of, but it is the card of giving that one last chance, giving that one final push towards that Ten of Wands and completion in a situation. So yeah, you're feeling, you had your walls up a little bit and on the defensive, you know, but, you know, you've just been through the battle. And what you've just been through in the immediate past is the World card coming out. So, you know, you could have traveled somewhere recently, or you could just have had a victory in a situation that you feel that you're kind of like, you know, on top of the world and things are going in your favor here, Cancer. Very nice card to see. You could also be communicating with someone at a distance. So let's see, what are your thoughts regarding the situation that you find yourself in? You kind of want to go on a new adventure, but I don't know, it looks like you're kind of juggling finance. You're not sure if you'll be able to afford your new adventure, Cancer. So let's see what your overall thoughts. That one wants to come. Oh, the Knight of Cups. So yeah, you do want to take action towards maybe, you know, a romantic interest, or someone has a romantic interest in you is making you an offer here, Cancer. Sorry about that. I don't know why I said Capricorn in your reading. So anyway, here it is. This we'll get some clarifier cards on this too. I'm not sure why I said that, Cancer. Okay, let's go into the immediate future. So what is in the immediate future? What is about to happen? Okay, Seven of Cups coming out. So you have a lot of, maybe this is confusion. This is potentially a lot of options. You don't know which option to choose here. There's lots of things to choose from. Lots of options coming in for you, Cancer. So that's awesome to see. Whoa. Now that's too many cards. So we'll look at the next card we'll look at is your fears. So what is your emotional concerns? Are your emotional concerns regarding the situation? Again, too many. Too many. Sorry about that, Cancer. We'll get one or two would be good. There's a lot of emotional concerns there. Hope you're all doing all right. So let's see what your emotional concerns, your fears during this situation are. Oh, still too many. They just all want to flip over. Good grief. Okay. You got lots going on, maybe, Cancer? I'm not sure here. In your fears, emotional concerns, and fears regarding your situation that you're in. You just maybe feeling financially constrained to, you know, be able to travel or go ahead with what you want to here. But you've got these two knights here coming in. It just does not want to give me a fears card for you. Okay, so you have the Hermit and the Seven of Pentacles. it looks like maybe you were dealing with a Virgo here, but it looks like you don't want to be alone, or maybe you're afraid to be alone here, Cancer, a little bit. And you're also afraid of that you're not going to get a return on your investment. So if you invest time, money, these types of things, you're afraid that, you won't get back what you put in. But yet you are afraid of being alone and maybe listening to those inner voices. So you're just not really kind of wanting to go down that road right now. So what are the environmental factors? Oh man, and how others are seeing you. So what are how others are seeing you right now too, Cancer? How are others seeing you? How are others seeing Cancer at the moment? All right. So 5 of Swords. So you know what? People are looking at you and saying, you're probably just doing what's right for you during this time frame. You're kind of looking after yourself. You don't, you may not have the feelings and of others in consideration here with this 5 of Swords. You can see these people are beat down in the back, but it's like a victory for the person in the front, which is, basically representative of you, or potentially maybe someone else is treating you like this, doing what's right for them and not being concerned for your feelings. Take it however it fits for you, Cancer. And let's see, what are your hopes? What are your hopes in this situation? What are your hopes in this situation, Cancer? Oh my Lord. There, it's flying out. All right, what are your hopes for this situation? Okay, you have the Emperor. So you want to be the ruler, be in control, have everything looked after, right? And you want to just have things to be, traditional in a certain way here with this Emperor coming out. So you could also be dealing with an Aries here, Cancer. You could be dealing with an Aries. Yeah, not a lot of other, we got some Wands and Swords. Looks like everybody's pretty much here, really. And let's see for the outcome card. What is your outcome card for Cancer during this time frame? Okay, well, you've got the 7 of Wands. So in answer to your question, I would have to say no, or yes, but you're gonna have to fight for it. Otherwise, if you don't, I guess I want to say if you don't put up a fight for it, no. But if you fight for it, there's a possibility. I'm not sure but that's what I'm getting. Anyway, so the 7 of Wands, if someone's challenging your ideas here, you're feeling like you have to stand your ground. You're feeling guarded, like you have to guard yourself and fight for what you believe in here, Cancer, during this time frame. Well, that's pretty interesting. I've got these cute little cards and I just want to do some clarifiers with them. So I just want to clarify that. Oops. Wow, you just got so many cards flying out. So I just want to clarify this 2 of Pentacles, this juggling back and forth that what card wants to come out. Got the High Priestess in reverse. Ooh, the High Priestess in reverse. So it's like you're kind of ignoring your intuition. You don't want to be quiet and listen and pay attention here, maybe, Cancer. You're not using your inner guidance. You're sometimes like the High Priestess upright. She's quiet. She observes and she listens and she learns, right? So I'm thinking that's, maybe you're not doing that right now. Is you're not really paying attention to that inner voice right now. Yeah. So let's see what this passion is with this Knight of Wands. What is this Knight of Wands? Like, he wants to rush in, take some action, and just, this passion wants to just follow through and take an adventure here, right? Okay. Okay. So it's like you want to maybe rush into a situation where you don't want to give maybe all of your love to a situation, but you are passionate about it, maybe in a different way. Maybe it's more of a physical connection than a love connection, but yet you still want to make an offer here towards someone. And why is this 9 of Pentacles here in the crossing energy? So this is independence and yeah, because you just want to hang on what you have. Like, it's like you want to hang on to what you have. You're set here, Cancer, and you want to hang on to what you have. And so that's why you want your independence. Is you want to hold on to what you have. And so the 9 of Wands, why is it here in the past issues, the 9 of Wands? You're just feeling, okay. So you have the 10 of Pentacles. So maybe you're just feeling, like you're ready to give up on having, you know, having that 10 of Pentacles, or like to have what you have. You've worked so hard for it here, Cancer. And, you know, you feel like just about giving up here in the base of the situation, or giving up on the whole idea of that you're going to be set, you know. But this World card, this victory in the recent past, like, I mean, you've had a victory come in for you. That's too many cards. So let's see what this card is about, this World. That one wants to flip over. And that the Devil card comes out, the card of Capricorn. But this is also a card of like addictions, just kind of being obsessive. This is being stuck in something you're feeling like you're powerless to change. And yeah, so this card of Capricorn coming out on this, like, this World card, like, even though you feel like you're on top of the world, or you could be dealing with a Capricorn at a distance. This Knight of Cups, why is this Knight of Cups here? So you feel like there's an imbalance maybe, and an injustice here done to you in a love situation, maybe an emotional situation. You feel something's been unfair here, Cancer. And the Seven of Cups, why is the Seven of Cups here? And you're coming, like, you're confused. You got lots of options, not sure which way to go here, Cancer. Let's just see. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Too many. Too many. Interesting. So that is a lot. There's a lot of options, obviously. So let's just see. Just a clarifier on the Seven of Cups. Let's see why the Seven of Cups is here for Cancer. Why is the Seven of Cups here for Cancer? These are so cute, these cards. I adore them. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Okay, fine. There we go. Okay, so we have the Six of Cups in reverse. So you're not wanting to look into the past here, or like you want maybe new options, or there's confusion around a situation maybe that you regarded as a soulmate, or someone that was like a long-term connection from your past. There's like some confusion coming in around about that situation. Now, why is the Hermit here in your fierce position? Oh my goodness, that's too many again. Why is the Hermit here in the fierce position for Cancer? Okay. Okay, we got the Strength card and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So here it's like you just haven't tapped into your inner strength, is what I'm seeing. You haven't put in the work to tap into your inner strength. So maybe you're fearing the inner work here, Cancer. Fearing the inner work. Maybe you just want to avoid that. You don't want to look in here again with that High Priestess. So let's just see, we got the Five of Swords again, and how others are seeing you, like you're kind of just out for yourself, or maybe someone you're dealing with is just out for themselves here, Cancer. So why is this here? Okay. Five of Swords. We got the Five of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and Judgment coming out. So yeah, the Five of Swords is like, again, coming out, doing what's right for you here, you know, trying to keep things balanced. And with this Judgment card, it's like, you know, it's something that you have to make a judgment call about. You have to make a decision. The Two is also a decision to make, and the Judgment is a decision to make. Like, do you just look after yourself, or, you know, are you going to, you know, consider others, or that type of thing, right? Yeah. Okay, the Emperor in your wishes. So you want to just, you know, have control of the situation, be a leader in the situation, and just be able to, you know, kind of, I won't say dictate, but just kind of have the power over the situation. Just to kind of have control, not control. I don't mean that in a bad way, but just to be able to know what the outcome is going to be and have input into the outcome. So again, there's too many cards. Why is this Emperor here for Cancer during this time frame? Why is the Emperor here? Okay. Oh, did it fall right down? Oh. Okay, lovely. You got the Wheel of Fortune. So, you know, this is karma. This is destiny. This is supposed to happen. You have some luck in this arena here, or with the Wheel of Fortune, it's kind of the card of luck, and you are protected by all these archangels that are on the corners of the deck. So let's see why the Seven of Swords, or Seven of Wands, sorry, is here. Okay. So we got the Knight of Pentacles and the Four of Wands in reverse. So here it's like something maybe was moving too slow in a committed situation, or, you know, there's been some disruption in a committed situation, and, you know, it's too slow coming in, even though, you know, you do feel like you want to maybe fight for this situation. That's a very interesting reading for sure. It's just a fight between your independence and keeping what you have, and, you know, yeah, you want to hang on to what you have here. So Cancer, I got this lovely deck gifted to me. It's the Secret Language of Animals. So we're just going to see what the Secret Language of Animals has to give, say, for advice, basically. We're just going to see what comes out for you. Oh, I'm having trouble with these cards. Okay. We'll see what card of advice comes out for you here, Cancer. So I just got these cards, so bear with me here. I might want to do them this way, maybe. All right, so yeah, we'll just see what card comes out to give Cancer some words of advice here. Let's go take a... What advice do we have for Cancer? Oh goodness, that's too many. We'll go with the first one that popped out. Gaia. Harmony, abundance, wholeness, and forgiveness is what Gaia stands for. So that's Mother Earth, isn't it? So let's have a look here, Gaia. It's a beautiful card. So let's just see here, Gaia, and see what happens. What message Gaia has for you today, Cancer. So here we go. So this is the card of Gaia. So as great mother cares for her children, Gaia brings her with immeasurable love, support, and celebration for your journey. She honors you for all that you are now becoming, for the dreams you are saying yes to and calling into being. She honors you for the unique and vital role you came here to play in the great creation story. Her clear and simple message to you is yes. There is never a time when energy of Gaia is absent from your life or when her messages, lessons, and gifts are not present and available. There are only times when you may choose to look past the signs, ignore the messages, or temporarily remove yourself from your connection with the flow. Sometimes we force ourselves against the current, or we struggle through the bushes in great thirst when all along there is a river, clear flowing water right beside and within us. As each drop naturally finds its way from the mountain top back to the sea, Gaia celebrates your return to the greater currents of who, just a second here, sorry. Greater currents of who, I forget, this is a fairly long one. Oh my goodness, sorry, Cancer. Who you really came here to be. And so we can spend lifetimes living in our head, chasing ideas and concepts, external pressures and agendas. But Gaia's deep invitation is to pause for a moment and return to that innate part of yourself that truly knows why you're here. The part of you that once moved in absolute harmony with all of life. That part of you that recognized the pulse of the earth as our own, that honors the waters as lifeblood of our own mother, that hears the wisdom and stories whispered in the wind as those of your own grandparents. Gaia calls you to remember the time when you embraced the tree as your brother, when lighting a fire meant igniting the sacred embers of your own divine purpose. Now is such a time for you and your journey. Gaia's great invitation is to recognize and embrace yourself as an honored member of the family of life, both totally unique and intricately connected to the whole. As you admire the radiance of parrot or the spirit of horse, as you take the magnificence of whale breaching or the strength of gorilla stand his ground, as you witness a sense of purpose in a single bee or the great vision held by brother eagle. You not only see the beauty of Gaia, but you catch glimpses of your own being ready to be embodied and expressed with the beauty, flow, power, and grace and wisdom you see in the natural world is a great reflection of qualities that you carry within. When you find yourself immersed in appreciation of some aspects of Gaia's world, ask yourself, what do I most admire and honor about this What do I most admire and honor about this animal element being? Then ask yourself, where do I see the same quality emerging or ready to emerge in me? And again, Gaia says, now is the time. Mother Earth is uncompromisingly protective of the balance of life, but she is also forgiving and compassionate. She never turns her back on her children. She knows that each of us on the journey of returning to our own true nature, all of her energy is in support of this. As you spend time in communion with the animals and elements of Gaia, you'll find both her majesty and your own reveled in full glory. Take this moment as a gift, both miraculous and simple, an invitation to experience the most extraordinary aspects of your life as your normal way of being. The earthly mother and I are one. I am one with the energy of life. That's a very, very beautiful message. Sorry it was so lengthy, but it was very good, Cancer. So that's the reading I have for you. I hope you found that helpful. If you do like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe. I thank you again for joining me, and I will see you again in mid-March.